Well, my first experiment with Curly-Q light bulb didn't work as well as I liked. It only got about 2 hours before that Curly-Q light bulb went out. And I discovered that one of the batteries that I had was shorted out, and it dropped the charge quite a bit overnight. So I got that in the garage, and I'm going to refurbish it, and I'll show you how when I get the time. But anyway, I hunted all around the house to try to find a radio that I could hook up straight to the battery. And all the transistor radios I collected over the years were like 9 volts, 6 volts, 3 volts, headset, all that stuff. But I found out that this emergency TV, radio, light, weather compass device that my daughter gave me as a gift several years ago has a 12-volt input jack. I says, whoa, this is going to work. I won't have to have resistors or anything else sucking up any of the energy from the battery. So anyway, on that jack there's like a half of a circle, and then there's a circle in the middle of that circle with the line going this way, and it has plus and minus on the outer ring, and then the inner ring tells you the inner ring was I think it was plus and the outer ring was minus. I'll have to double check that. But anyway, what I needed to do, it had this cord. I'll show it to you in a second. I had this cord. Where'd it go? Here we go. This plug-in cord right here was in the package, which meant I could run it off a 12-volt battery. And so, you know, I didn't have any car jacks except for this one I bought while I was visiting my grandson last year, because my cigarette lighter on my car doesn't work. But I pulled that out of the trunk and I stuck that in there, and I figured out what was the plus and the minus relative to that jack that was on the back. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see that little emblem right there. It tells you where the plus minus is. I guess the minus is the outside and the plus is the inside on this thing. Wish I could get a clearer picture. But that told me with a voltometer. I'll show you that too, just a second. This is just, you know, one of these old-time Radio Shack, but they has a resistance thing here. So when I short these things out, I get a needle reading. Excuse me. I'm shorting out the probes, right? And you get a meter reading that says, oh, there's electrical connection. And so I figured out which was the line on that car jack was positive and which one was negative. So I marked my positive one with a red marker and my negative one with the black marker. So I knew what was positive and negative. And I just hooked it up to the positive negative on the battery. Son of a gun, that thing worked. Try to give you a demonstration. Now this battery has these screw things, so I can get a nice tight connection. Already got the radio running.
And now I've been drinking it for about 30 years.
Purity Sweet Acidophilus Milk, now on sale at your favorite grocer.
See?
Look for it in the yellow
So I can listen to the news.
A calendar can document 150 years, but it can't measure
here
all
I can turn on a lamp if I need light.
Through friendly and personal service, we learn so much about our
You see that light turn on and off?
and our communities.
And turn both on or one of them on.
The horizon, we'll be here to help.
And that's much lower wattage.
At a time.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Celebrating 150 years of service. See how we can help you at ftb.com.
I even got a floodlight, but
This is
I forgot how to turn this off now. Anyway, I'll just disconnect it. So now I have, without electricity, I still have a way to get the news, to get some light. I don't know how long it'll last on this battery. But, you know, we go on the internet and you see that if you leave a radio on in a car, it'll drain your battery in about 2 hours. So, I guess I can't expect more than 2 hours out of this, especially with a speaker and amplifier. That takes up some wattage. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't know what else to say, except I'm getting pretty darn good at picking the good tasting weeds. Take care. Bye.